Guys, take us through it.
Yeah, Jimmy, you got to sign this in blood, okay?
Okay.
We're going to start in the Eastern Conference. NYC FC, first seed, so they get the bye, 4-5. Toronto FC hosting DC United.
That was a 0-0 game earlier in the year when they hosted DC. Rooney came on as a sub in that one. I'm going to kind of go with you guys. If Josie doesn't play, I think DC wins, but I'm going to think that Josie's going to get back and be healthy. I think Toronto's going to go through.
Okay, there we go.
That'll be a nice 1 versus 4, by the way.
3-6. Everybody's been waiting for this to become a real rivalry. Red Bulls versus Philadelphia. This might be the chance. What do we got?
I want to say the Red Bulls for all the things that I said earlier, but Philly looked somewhat good today, and I think they just got more going for them. But for them to win their first ever game, I'll go Philly. I'm going to go Philly. Sorry, Red Bulls.
So far, my friend.
Sorry, I'm just talking myself into circles.
All right, this one, should I just put it?
Yeah, Atlanta United. With all due respect to Bruce Arena and the team, I think he's done a lot of magical things with them, and the buy-in has been excellent. But Atlanta at home,
just making the playoffs is an accomplishment for the Revs this year. 2-3. Philly going to Atlanta.
Yeah, again, Atlanta at home.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be too much for Philadelphia. I think they're going to get overwhelmed. I think Atlanta has too much quality.
Jimmy, I got to tell you, you're starting to bore me here. 4 versus 1.
So I think Toronto actually has a chance.
I think Toronto's the only team
that could
in the
knock
Eastern
off.
Conference, as long as Josie's healthy, that could knock off NYCFC in New York.
But there's something about the way that NYCFC plays and prepares that I really like. Mm-hmm. And I just think that Toronto is going to have something up his sleeve for Toronto. I think NYCFC gets through.
Okay. 1 versus 2 in New York in one of the 5 boroughs. We're not sure which one yet. NYCFC hosting Atlanta.
It got hot in here all of a sudden. I am going to go with Atlanta.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think NYCFC, this is going to be a great season for them, but they're not there just yet. I think they've planted some seeds that's going to lead to a lot more future success. But I just think the experience of Atlanta's players will get them there.
All right, finally broke.
All right, easy.
All right, so Western Conference, are you coming in for the West?
All right.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
All right,
Good job, Jimmy.
Let's do it, buddy.
All right, here we go.
4-5, Minnesota hosting the LA Galaxy. The team that only defends versus the team that can't defend.
We're going to start off with a little upset here.
There you go.
The board doesn't even want to take it, Charlie.
LA Derby, I love it.
I know Minnesota are flawless at home, but because of what I've seen from them over the course of the past couple of weeks, I'm going to go with Galaxy. And even though Galaxy haven't played well.
Galaxy just gave up 4 goals to Houston.
Pavone,
4 goals to
Showtime is
Vancouver.
playoffs.
Charlie, Adrian Heath's on the phone.
I know. Yeah. I can't wait for that call. Again, 3-6. Salt Lake's phenomenal at home, but these guys are playing with
Toronto beat them earlier.
He's the opposite. Jimmy.
Timbers beat them earlier in the season.
They did.
They did. Now, we're going with the favorites here. Seattle Sounders at home. And Seattle Sounders at home. Here we go.
So you're setting us up for
look at those
Love the Trafico at the top of the bracket. We have Cascadia at the bottom of the bracket.
What a romantic
To be
you
the
are.
greatest team of all time, you have to beat your nemesis, your arch nemesis. They haven't done it yet. They get it done. They do get it done. And then we have Toronto, Portland versus Seattle, another big rivalry. What's going to happen? Well, I'm going to go with...
Wow. That is a bold call.
Timbers get hot in the playoffs yet again.
Yes, they do.
Interesting.
But that's where it ends.
I mean, remember, they beat LAFC in LA in the Open Cup.
But
not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Where's the boring shout now, Matt?
Yeah. I don't, you know what?
Actually, to be fair, this was great. This is playoffs. This is what you want to see. There's some upsets.
No, there's upset. I mean, if we get this, people will be losing their minds for sure. Partially because of the rivalry games. But what do we have? We have Charlie saying LAFC, Jimmy saying Atlanta United. It'll be in downtown LA. Calen Carr, come on down.
Yeah, come on. You got to.
There it is. There it is. They did the
on the
heavy
hot
lifting,
seat,
Calen. You come and finish this bad boy off.
I always have to clean up these guys' leftovers. Here we go.
Right, first of all, do you accept this as a plausible MLS Cup
Absolutely.
final? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good man.
I'm not sure I would have put it all the way there, but this is actually my final anyways.
Okay.
And I think in this match, it's going to be interesting because, as I talked about, Atlanta United playing a little bit more pragmatic style in the playoffs. They've got the experience of defending their title, but LAFC, the romance. I don't know, guys. I think this is LAFC's year. I said it before. Atlanta United before the playoffs, I felt last year confident they were going to be the ones to host the final and win it. Toronto FC before. this is LAFC's year to get it done.
And let's remember, these two teams met in downtown LA a couple months ago. Ended up being 4-3 LAFC in one of the most entertaining games of the year.
Can I interject here for a second?
Always.
Can we get the wide
Always.
shot? Thank you very much. I just want to say really quick that in knockout competitions this season, Atlanta's won both of them, Campeones Cup and they won Open Cup. LAFC have not. Just throwing that out there.
Well,
Thank you.
well, hey,
Go back to the
John
solo shot.
Thornton says games of consequence. That's the next step for LAFC in their evolution. They've done it in the regular season, 72 points. Carlos Vela did his thing, 34 points.